There's no internet right now. I don't understand this phone.
It's not just your phone, it's like everything.
Did you gas again?
You did.
I didn't.
Maybe it was a skunk. I'm just saying you play my game. Stop being mean to me.
I don't know why this. My other phone doesn't want to connect to the internet for some reason. I don't know what's wrong, guys. I just it's like
It's 11.
there's no internet on my other phone. My map is working. No internet. No internet. Why is there no internet on the other phone?
There's no service.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And I use that phone all the time. We had 22 people and then it dropped down to one person.
So it dropped down to 0. That one person was you. Well, we at another gas station.
I wanted to get some air.
Some air. What? Because you keep farting?
I tell you, gas station. Oh,
What?
not like they used to be.
Nothing's like it used to be anymore.
No kidding.
shot. What is that? Air. Ah. Okay, now the drive should be smoother, right? Oh, that felt good.
Well, I don't know what happened to the internet. I think these older phones,
These are new phones.
I don't understand why it's not connecting to the internet. understand.
Dad, what don't you understand?
For some reason, the cellular got all screwed up. When I got rid of the thing, I accidentally turned off the cell phone. I turned this off. I had no cellular.
Oh yeah, you didn't notice that?
Oh, please.
You could sell your data, not a hotspot.
I did hotspots.
But you could sell your data.
Hi there. Sorry, Thank you. Have a good day. It's supposed to be warmer this week.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
It better because I'm tired of this cold.
I know.
It's supposed to be summer.
I know, right?
June. All right, now I haven't been this way in years. All right, so the internet was my problem. I flipped her data. Okay, so you can turn her data. Okay, so you can turn this back on if you want. Turn this back on if you want.
Oh, yeah.
But you have to get on the ice cream.
Okay, fine.
It was already on. So we're going to be going through Cleveland. So Derek called me. He always calls me when he can't watch me. He gets depressed. He gets depressed. He goes, "Oh, where's Bryan?" And so I told Derek, I told him, I said, "Now I'm going to be coming down there in June, and we're going to leave a day early. We're going to come on Thursday." And I told Derek, I said, because Derek is, obviously, he's African American. And I told him, I said, I want fried chicken, I want baked beans, watermelon, and corn. And he laughed. He goes, "Well, you're going to get all that." I said, "I better, because those are my favorite foods."
They love fried chicken.
So I'm going to go see Derek. We're going to leave early. We normally are going to leave.
TV said stop touching buttons.
Normally yeah, I know, I got to stop touching buttons.
Why do I look so ugly? Maybe it's just my hair.
Why do you look so ugly?
Yeah, I look so ugly. Why? Why?
I can't read any of the comments.
The fried chicken sounds good.
Oh, I want some good southern fried chicken.
Southern fried chicken.
I want it really fried in batter.
No, you want
and I want to just chomp on that fried chicken.
I want a chicken leg and you just
southern fried chicken with some nice sweet corn covered with butter. Oh my gosh. And then a thing of baked beans.
Anthony Bateman.
Oh my gosh.
Watching.
Anthony Bateman Sr. better be watching, because I'll be coming there tomorrow.
Is anyone else still on it show? 20 people watching.
All right.
Good morning, Snuggie. How are you doing?
We screwed up the live stream, so I didn't want to hear about it. That was the worst live stream I've ever done.
No, it wasn't.
It was. I totally messed it up. Stop. Seriously.
But it's fun.
I don't care.
But it's fun.
You want me to get mad? I can't.
No.
All right, then stop.
No mad bad. Can we go get ice cream?
Oh.
Danny watching.
Yeah, Daniel is going to get a live or a special Bryan's bargain. What we're doing, we got a lot of older cars that are in the sea container, and we're just going to offer them a special pricing. And it's basically you buy 8 cars for $120, and they're all random. You just get an assortment, and every assortment's different.
Yeah. Now you said Bryan used to go see Brother Pete.
I am going to see him on Thursday. So he needs to calm down. No, Wednesday. We're going to see him on Wednesday. Wednesday afternoon. We're going on Wednesday morning. We're going to go see. Wednesday morning we're going to go see Gary Labonte. He lives up in Vermont. Okay, Snug or Anthony Bateman, you cannot write a paragraph. I can't read them. Okay, let me make this very clear, people.
Anthony just said, no,
I know.
Can't make it because of the plane tickets.
No.
That's expensive.
No.
We're spending $2,500.
No.
That's too much money.
No.
What was cool. We'll get to
No.
through the internet.
No, that is not how much they cost.
Excellent.
You can get a ticket on Spirit Airline right now, okay, for about $450. So I don't want to hear it. Maybe $600 at the most.
A few people I asked that they want to go, they can't because they're working a beat. It's no problem because I'm tired. If it was on a weekend, maybe, but we'll just make the best of it. That's outrageous. I'm really excited about Bryan and his son coming to my house. I can't believe it. It's actually pretty cool.
I don't know how Anthony thinks it's cool that I am coming to his house. I don't
Technically just strangers.
I don't understand it. We're just technically strangers.
Dad, you like my wristband? You like my wristband, Dad? You like my wristband? Snuggy said that's outrageous to the ticket.
No, that's impossible. That's because they're going to fly either United or these other airlines, and all you have to do is get on Spirit Airline, which is a fine airline for traveling in America. It's just amazing.
So much better than me. I wish I was there.
So we're going to drill a lot of holes in Anthony Bateman's wall to try to find the right stud. I'm going to get that drill, and I'm just going to start drilling for the hole.
Anthony said, how's the weather there, Snuggy? It's like cold out.
So, Brian, we're going to have we got great Bryan's bargains. Don't forget, you got to support ProTinkerToys.com. If you haven't bought your slot cars today.
Yeah, all the money you guys send, I get.
We need to have everybody needs to Patreon and send money, David. So you need to donate money to David. Do we have any money yet for David?
No.
No, $0 for David. We need money for David. Somebody needs to contribute money for David so David can spend money. We don't have anybody that's super chatted David.
Well, probably not just because you spent.
We need to super chat David money because I'm not paying him. Yes, and we got Bryan's bargains going on right now. On Friday, I'm going to be going to Adam Hertz. We're going to have pizza. We're going to have yes. We're going to have pizza with Adam, and his wife is going to bake me some cookies. Oh, that's going to be fun. I'm going to beat up. I'm going to beat up Alex.
Alex. Knock. Adam's kid.
Okay, so Snuggles and Anthony need to learn to write only one paragraph.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Or no, just one sentence.
Snuggy has been running here today.
Why
are they chatting to each other?
I have no idea.
Just text each other at this point.
Right now I'm on my other phone because I screwed up my other phone because David said he didn't have any internet.
I had internet. The thing wasn't have the connections. Oh my gosh! That look.
Why do they write these long emails?
Thank you, I appreciate that. Right now, I'm waiting for my girlfriend. I drove down to the Bay State Hospital in Springfield, Virginia. Another dog and I are waiting in 2 shots. That's all I'm taking to. We're talking to. Do you guys need? You need to take David to Sturbridge Village. That's funny. It's not going to get to that. We're lucky if it gets into the 70s. What is Sturbridge Village?
Yeah, I've been there before. It's boring.
What is it?
It's an old-fashioned village.
No, it's not going to do. Not like fashion stuff.
Museum stuff.
Great cookies? What? But Dad, guess what?
Well, we'll be there around 7 o'clock at the hotel tonight. And tomorrow morning we'll get up probably around 8 o'clock, have breakfast, check out of our hotel, and we should be at Anthony's probably about 10 o'clock, 10 to 11. And we're going to spend most of the day there at Anthony's. We'll get his TV set up. We'll race a little bit. We're going to organize his basement. We're going to totally reorganize his entire basement. I can't wait to do
No,
that.
you just said what hotel?
It's called Quality Inn.
Quality Inn.
I'm
It's
staying
probably
at
like a million.
Quality Inn at Lee, Massachusetts. It's on the western side of Massachusetts. It's south of Westfield, and that's where we're staying tonight. I've got 2 race sets with me. On Wednesday night, we're going to be in Springfield, Massachusetts at a hotel. I want to try to set up racetracks so people can come by if they wanted to.
He just may lock you in the basement and never heard from you again. Mike said that. Snuggy said Lee, Mass. Okay. Snuggy gonna come see us.
No, he is in Europe.
What a loser.
Yes, he is.
What happened to the Tinker Man? It's like, let's find Bryan. I don't know what that means. So you gonna drive all the way there? You know, you've been live for an hour and a half now. It's Big Ryan. Next time you come to Cleveland, let's have a meal. Alright, Cam. 1970. Like you said, David, I remember seeing you in Symphony. It'd be nice to see you again. Hey, Dad, when are we going to another show? When are we going to another show? Hey, Dad, when's the next show?
Not till September.
September?
It'll be here before you know it. This summer is already over.
What is it?
Oh, yes, it is.
It's June, Dad.
Yeah, well, you know what? June is already over.
It's June 2nd. Do I need to pull out my calendar?
Hey, Siri, call Amos RD in Brandon, Ohio. Yeah, it's Bryan Young. You just called me, I think.
Yeah, let me get you over to Clark. Hold on.
So he said, Brian looks like he's driving a British party.
Keep this RP.
Yeah, it's Bryan Young.
Hello?
Yeah, it's Bryan Young. You called me, I think,
Okay.
about doing the car, connecting it to my camper.
Okay, just a moment. It wasn't me, so I don't know who tried calling you. Let me
All right.
know.
All right.
Why do I keep putting you on hold?
Because they liked you.
This is John.
Yeah, it's Bryan.
Hey, yes, got all your prices on this Mini Cooper to be towed. Looks like the base plate $650, 4 hours to put it on, and it's $100 for a wire kit, 1 hour to install it, and then that used stuff that I told you about. So, you're looking at about $1,800, $2,000.
So you checked with the car, and it can be that base plate can be put on the Mini Cooper.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I will be back on Friday, and I'll drop. What time can I get it done?
You'll be back this Friday. When do you need it by?
I believe on the 19th in June, 19th, which is a Thursday.
Yep. You give me that car when you get back, and I am going to fit it in.
All right. Okay. I'll drop it off when I get back.
Okay.
All right.
And do you want me to go ahead and order all this stuff?
Yes. Yes. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.
Make it happen.
Yep. Bye bye. Okay. So I'm getting my Mini Cooper.
So
I'm getting the tow kit so I can pull it behind my RV.
Now you're just gonna be scared it's gonna fall off the whole time.
Now I'm going to be paranoid that my Mini Cooper is going to fall off the back end. So now I'm going to be able to pull my Mini Cooper with the RV.
Anywhere you want, technically.
Anywhere. Now I can go anywhere and leave the van or the camper and just drive somewhere. They got a great deal at Amos. He's got this tow kit that was returned, and he's got it at a great price.
What, $250 in cash?
No, he said. What did he say? 400? Did he say 400?
No, I thought he said $250.
No, I said 250.
So you got him down to $250.
No, I got him at a 350.
Hey,
so I'm gonna have my Mini Cooper. They got to put a base plate on the Mini Cooper. They have to, I don't know how they hook it up. Anyways, and then I'm gonna. I guess then you connect 2 rods to the car. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a rear view camera. I'm going to put it in the camper so I can see the Mini Cooper. So
just put your Arlo camera, just tape it to the window or something.
Yeah, I could do that.
Or just put Velcro on it, and you can connect it to like the sidewall on the window, and you can see it. Cause it'd kind of be like a this.
I got too much air in these tires. I got to take some of this air out.
There's so much air. How do you take air out?
I put too much air in these tires.
How do you even get air out?
You push the little button.
Then take the air out.
So I'm bringing the Mini Cooper with me.
Why don't you bring Mom's car?
I don't want to pull that big of a car.
You should drive the Mini Cooper from the passenger side. He's talking to me. He said I should drive the Mini Cooper from the passenger side. But I'm not gonna do that because we're on a highway. And I don't wanna die. Are you bringing slot cars for Pete? Hazard. I'm still here. What even is the hazard? Just a hazard. Does anyone tell me what event is going on with Bryan and Lee, Massachusetts, and where it is and how long is the event?
Okay, so let me explain this to everybody because I don't think anybody's listening. Really, I swear, I'm sitting here telling everybody what's going on. It's like,
They don't care.
no, I don't think they have any idea what's going on. I am driving right now, so everybody understands. I'm in my car right now. I'm in my Mini Cooper, and I am driving to Anthony Bateman's house. And I will be there tomorrow to help him put up his TV for his race night. Okay? Very simple. And I'm staying at Quality Inn in Lee, Massachusetts. Very simple. Lee, Massachusetts. Quality Inn. Call them. See, is Bryan Young there yet? Okay, I won't be there till 7 o'clock. And you can come tonight, and we can race slot cars in the conference room. Okay? And then on Wednesday morning, okay, well, Tuesday night we're going to head north after we're done with Anthony Bateman. You know, we're not gonna stay too long. I don't want to overstay, but we're going to be there, you know, until we get the stuff done. We'll play around a little bit. We'll talk a little bit, and then probably around 5 o'clock we're going to head north to get into Vermont. Okay, and then we're going to go to Gary Labonte's. I don't know how the internet is, so I'm going to tape that one. We're going to go see Gary Labonte, and then we're going to Toledo. Downtown Cleveland has a lot of beautiful buildings. A lot of beautiful buildings, and a lot of them are empty, unfortunately. It's really sad.
Ooh.
AT&T.
That the Incorporate or what?
Just a lot of beautiful buildings.
Progressive. Huntington. These are really popular buildings.
A lot of stone buildings. Those are my favorites.
I like glass buildings. What is that one?
Okay, so I hope everybody understands what's going on now. Now, if anybody wants to, now on Wednesday night, I'm going to stay at a hotel in Springfield, Massachusetts. And I will let everybody know that on Tuesday and Wednesday morning. So if you want to come and see me and get my picture and buy slot cars, I have about 200 slot cars I brought with me. Okay, so if you want to buy some, you can. Okay. Now, if you want me to,
minivan like
if
that.
you want to, I didn't want to bring the van. I just wanted to bring the Mini Cooper. If you want to come see me and get my autograph, you can. Or if you want me to come to your house, you have to email today, so I can schedule you into the system. See that they're redoing that building. That's what they need to do, is
Downtown
redo
Cleveland
old
has
buildings.
20,000 residents. All buildings are occupied.
What?
Downtown Cleveland.
What did he say? Who said that?
RAPM. What is that?
They want you to slow down because this is a 35-mile turn.
No, I know what those are. Those are the new futuristic speed bumps. That's what those are.
Really?
Uh-huh. Saw a video on that.
Okay, so we got the Lake Erie on our right, or left. Of course, they got these stupid concrete blocks that block your beautiful view.
Your beautiful view.
Who thought that putting concrete blocks
They got
on
a
a
good
highway?
view. That's not fair.
It's stupid.
And plus, we're probably gonna be able to see when we come back.
We're probably not coming that way on the way back. We're coming 80 on the way back.
And then we just go 80 on the way there.
Because I don't have to go that way.
And then Ohio.
So we got a lot of good deals going on right now. Don't forget, I'm Bryan Young with ProTinkerToys.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button. We're going to be showing off some of our exclusives. Daniel's really doing a lot of videos on the exclusives. And our cap guns, we've got a lot of videos on the cap guns.
What's Dead Man's Curve?
That's the curve that we have this one in.
Be safe. I'll get it.
Just be safe.
Fox 8 News to your left, soon.
Fox 8 News to our, yeah, right there. Yep, we just got it. Cleveland owned, Fox News 8.
Because of the wind blowing the water on the road. Yeah, I saw it. Are you bringing the GT icons?
Yep.
That's a very awesome fishing area. Betty Road, exit, keep driving, don't stop. How close is that to your house? I'd like to go there. Thomas.
About an hour and a half. You're about an hour and a half, 2 hours, anywhere in Cleveland to my house.
No, they're not talking. They're talking to each other. Thanks for answering my questions. Again, I'm heading out to lead tonight. By the way, Sturbridge Village would be a great historical visit and educational. Rob Novel. What's your location? What highway are you taking?
I'm on 90. I'm going 90 all the way to Lee, Massachusetts. None of these exits tell you if there's any gas stations or any services. Unbelievable.
Well, that's why you gotta look at Google Maps.
No, they should be right at the exit. So like this exit right here should have all, if there's
I have
any
Google Earth.
amenities. How hard is it? Unbelievable.
Okay. The nearest gas station is in Austin, Texas. See?
Okay, we're not going there, David. I don't know why you've got that pulled up.
Why do I pull that? I don't know. Google Earth is fun to play with. Why am I in the Sahara Desert? Let's find the United States of America. Niger? Niger.
Yeah, we'll have a new Bryan's Bargain here today. Daniel's get that Bryan's Bargain up. It's going to be 8 slot cars, HO Auto World, older cars, 8 for $120. 8 for $120. I think it's going to be Bryan's Bargain 65 or something like that.
Madagascar is a real place.
What?
Is Madagascar a real place?
Yes, but it's way over on the east.
Yeah, I know.
You want to go west for America.
What's west? It's America. Why am I in Australia? Let's find the Austria again. Argentina. Africa. Russia, Mongolia, China. Okay, I'm going back to the live stream now. It's in Africa. Yeah, what would happen if you got hit by that in the car?
It wouldn't be a good idea.
Huh?
It wouldn't be a good idea.
Or like, what would happen? Would you get sent flying? Because it doesn't look like it's moving very fast. Or would you just start moving? Can I go get a snack?
No.
Why?
No, because I don't have any money for you. Nobody's giving you any money yet.
Someone send me snack money. Send me snack money. All of you guys. I need some snack money. He doesn't give me allowance because he doesn't send me money. What? It says it's all good.
Check those tires. Tell me what they are. That
The
one that
seatbelt
says
is on.
hey, the one that says 50. Tell me if that keeps going down.
No.
Is it going down?
No. You have to get off and then go back on it. Okay. $39.4. Someone send me snack money. Send me money. Hey, Adam. Adam, hey, you should send me money. If you give me money, I will, Adam, send me money. Adam said, I wonder how many pots Bryan will have on his road trip.
That's way too much.
We don't have Pop-Tarts. My dad has Pop-Tarts. Hey, Dad, where's the snack box? Because I know you brought some. I know you brought some, Dad.
Why is everybody coming in here?
Everyone's saying that you'll have 12 Cokes on the road.
Well, I haven't had any yet, so I don't know why everybody's so negative about me. Why do they want to be so negative?
They're not. They're just saying how many.
No, they're anticipating me to be. They want me to drink pop. You know, it's so funny. Everybody was complaining when I was drinking pop. Now because I don't want to drink pop, oh, you can go ahead and go ahead. It's unbelievable.
You guys better donate to me.
Yeah, you need to donate money to David.
And you're not paying me.
Nobody's paying him. Ha, that's funny.
Can I stop reading comments now?
No, not until the live stream. It's 12 o'clock is when we're done.
You've been on for 3 hours.
No, we haven't.
Yeah.
No, because the first show was a bust.
That still counts though.
No, it doesn't.
But Dad.
What are they saying?
Come on, Bryan, have a Coke.
See, and that what's so funny? Give me a hint water.
Alright, Camp said,
Give me a hint water.
Coke. Thomas Bishop said, no. I'll give you what you call water. He's disgusting about me.
What is factory direct? What is factory direct versus buying it directly from Home Depot? Because that's factory direct to Home Depot.
What is? What? What is? Dad, what is?
Nice hint water, guys. Healthy.
It's not healthy.
Healthy.
It's water. Coffee, not Coke. Come on, Bryan, have a Coke.
Buckle up.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can barely see this screen.
Alrighty, guys. So this is basically trip number 1 to see what people think about me visiting their houses, their layouts, and to see if this is going to work in the future. So if you want me to come to your house and see your layout or see your slot cars or whatever collection you have, you got to send us an email. You got to let Ryan and Daniel know so that they can put me into a schedule of visiting all these different people's houses.
Dad, did you pack snacks?
I did not pack snacks.
No, I can't survive without snacks.
That's one thing I did not pack. I did not put any snacks in this car, which is really amazing because normally I get a ton of snacks. Okay?
Dad, I can't
there are no
survive
snacks in this car. Well, and you have no money.
Yeah, that's the point.
Nobody is giving you any money this time, which I find kind of interesting. I thought somebody would at least give you $20, but they haven't given you anything.
You need to pay me.
Yeah, well, I don't have any money.
Yes, you do. I saw the $100 bills.
Oh, brother.
I saw the 20s.
So that's what this is all about: is visiting my customers, visiting people that. Well, I want to be very honest. I'm always honest, okay, with you guys, and I've never been dishonest with any of you. It's really customers that really love me. that really love me, and they want me to come visit them. And so I'm taking my Mini Cooper, and I'm getting in my car. I'm basically visiting people all over the. Right now I'm going to New England. Clear. Most people do not like to get out of their comfort zone. Okay, I'm just telling you right now. That's the way it is. A lot of people have their comfort zone, and they don't like to break it up. And it's really what I'm doing. I'm breaking up my comfort zone. I would rather just sit at home and just relax. But I was watching Anthony Bateman Sr., you know, and he had
Nick is watching.
He had a live stream last week.
Wait, why is Nick in the hospital?
Actually, it's 2 weeks ago. Because you know what? We already went camping a week ago, and we just had a week. It's like, where do these weeks go? I really don't know.
Dad, what happened to Nick?
Memorial Day is way gone. Already gone.
What happened to Nick?
I don't know. What do you want me to tell you about Nick?
He said watching from the hospital.
What happened to Nick then?
I don't know.
Did you get a hold of Nick? I don't have Nick's phone number. We could call him. I don't have his phone number. What's his phone number? Did he give you his phone number?
Rod Rodriguez said this one.
Rod Rodriguez. I'm going to tell you right now. Rod Rodriguez better get online right now. He better get online right now and get on the Sprint website, and he better book a flight right now to Sprint.
He said something about that.
Yeah, what did he say?
This was way too fast to get a flight, a room, and a car.
No.
$2,000 for 1 day. No Spirit Air out of Sacramento or
Sacramento. They've got Spirit Air out of Sacramento. Then take Frontier flight. Okay, what else are you gonna do that is this much excitement for 2000? What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go? But see me.
Nick said he had a heart issue.
He had a heart issue. Have a Coke, Nick. Have a Coke.
That doesn't do it.
Have a Coke, Nick. Have a Coke. You know, it's funny. I plan these trips, and everybody backs out at the end. I gave him almost a week ahead of a week. I gave him a week notice. Unbelievable. For the love of Mike. I was so excited about seeing him.
You thought you were excited?
I was. I was like, this is going to be so much fun.
How excited do you think?
And we could have planned another day. He could have stayed in.
It's just a Thursday.
He could have stayed another 2 days. He didn't have to fly back the same day. I'd have stayed at the same hotel. We could set up a racetrack and raced all day. I don't care. Unbelievable.
Hey, Rob Rodriguez, can you send me some money since you're not coming?
Yeah, send David some money since you're not coming. Yeah, send him $2,000, Rod Rodriguez.
$2,000?
Yeah, because he's not coming, so he can at least send you $500.
No, I'm not skipping school. I'm done with school. Nick just said had lunch.
Oh, he had hospital food. That must be gross.
Nick said, is he skipping school?
No, he's out of school.
He's done for now.
School's done. Now we have to decide whether to put him into a school or homeschool again.
Yeah, then you can hug me every day.
So I got myself in trouble yesterday.
Oh my goodness.
So my son came up to me yesterday and said, Dad, you got everybody upset on Instagram because I'm posting videos on Instagram now. and I posted a video of Cameron making Cameron eat all the baked beans, and he was crying, and somebody on Instagram got all upset. A bunch of people were calling me a tyrant, an evil grandfather, and I'm thinking, what planet are you from? What planet are you from?
Well, they made Nick drink coffee, and he said coffee's awful.
Oh, coffee's disgusting. You know, so I basically posted a video on Instagram, and you'd think it was the worst thing on earth. I'm thinking, like, give me a break. Give me a break. Well, right now we are.
Oh, someone just sent $50. Rob Rodriguez did. Rod
Rodriguez said $50. No, you know why he did that?
Why?
Is because he feels shamed.
No, he feels bad.
Yeah, he feels bad, and he's embarrassed, and so he had to send you money to make him feel happy. That is disgusting.
That's disgusting.
I can't believe it.
Yay.
Unbelievable.
Now you gotta give me $50, Dad.
No, I'm keeping that. I'm gonna keep that $50.
What?
Yeah, I'm keeping it. I'll give you
my money.
No, I'm gonna give you a $10.
No.
Yeah, and I'm gonna keep the $40 because I wanted to see Rod Rodriguez really bad.
No, I don't.
No, I don't what?
Rob Rodriguez said no, I don't.
No, he doesn't what?
He doesn't feel bad.
Oh yeah, he doesn't. Oh, you know who feels bad? And so, Rod Rodriguez, I want you to hear this, and I want you to understand it very carefully, okay? There's one person.
That's for David.
There's one person that's very upset with you, Rod Rodriguez.
It's me.
And that is your wife looking down at you saying, you know what?
Read that.
I thought Rod was a little better than that. I thought Rod would want to go to Bryan's. And that's really sad. Yes, I'm laying it on heavy, Rod. I am taking it with a knife and buttering it thick, okay, on your back.
What?
Unbelievable.
Rob
What he
Rodriguez
said.
said that's for David.
Well, that's what he thinks it's for.
Well, he said that's for David.
$50. Holy moly, $49.99. I'm surprised Adam didn't contribute $49.99.
I don't even think Adam's watching.
Yeah, he's. I don't know. There's something wrong with Adam because normally Adam be watching my live streams all the time because he'd want to find some funny video. I know Derek's watching because he doesn't do anything. He sits in his chair all day. He's got to get up more often. He's got to do things more often. We're going to go down there. We're going to go down to Derek's. We're leaving a day early. We're going to go down to Derek's, and we're going to. Now the problem is I'm going to be carrying my Mini Cooper on my camper, and I've got to learn to drive differently with the camper or with the car on the back. That's going to be really weird. Driving a car with a camper, I have never done that before.
Oh my goodness.
Well, no, I have because I just trailed a. Yeah, it's the same thing as towing a boat, I guess. Daniel wants me to get a sailboat. I'd like to get a sailboat. There's a perfect yacht club that is perfect for sailboats.
Sailboats are expensive.
I love going sailing.
But you don't even go out to sea anymore.
So Daniel is going to be doing live streams on Tuesday and Wednesday. We're going to be at Anthony Bateman's tomorrow. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Like you said, nice gesture.
Snuggles is all embarrassed because I'm seeing his brother and he's not here. He's in Europe. Can you believe it? He's in Europe. Why would you want to go to Europe? Europe is such a failed state. Okay, all the countries are a bunch of socialist morons. What?
What Europe was a country?
Well, Europe is a country in a sense. It's the EU, which really has never worked out.
Yeah, I don't get what that is.
They wanted basically to combine all the European states into one country, which is impossible to do, because you then dictate what other countries, independent countries, want to do, and it's not working. It's probably the most inept group or organization on earth right now, the European Union, because it doesn't work. If you want the European to work, you have to see the problem with the European Union is they still hate Russia. For some reason, there's an obsession with Russia. Okay? And I don't know, it goes back to, you can go back to France. Everybody wants to invade Russia. And it just never ends. And and that's why Putin doesn't want to do anything, because he does not want NATO next door to him. And he was promised that back in 1994. Actually, Yeltsin. It was promised to Yeltsin. We will not put NATO next to Russia. If ever push the same thing, and it's like, are you kidding me? So listen, you don't listen. That's what happens. And you want to have just a war that goes on forever? I think it's ridiculous. Actually, it's stupid. But that's what we want to do.
Like you said, you could not even see or imagine what I do in Austria, Tinker.
What?
Like you said, you can't even see or imagine what I do in Austria.
I know exactly what you've done in Austria. I've done 10 times what that is.
What?
Where he's in Austria. He's probably skiing. I've done skiing in places you would want to be in.
And as far as the peak goes, is the very reason I'm in slot cars. He deserves it, even though I'm a big part of your show. David, buy your dad some Coke. We already have like 7 of them in here.
I have Cokes, but I mean, I don't know why everybody is obsessed with me drinking Coke.
Okay, let's try it.
No.
That's what I thought.
So Frankie's with Mandy for the next 3 weeks. I am so. This is going to be an amazing.
Turn into a Slim Jim, okay?
Listen, you know what happened last week? Where on last Friday we went to the movie. He told me to stop the car because he wants to run home because he wants to get rid of this fat.
Maybe he finally became self-conscious of himself.
Well, you know what? It's going to have to hit him all of a sudden. It's going to have to hit him all of a sudden. It's going to be. You can't force somebody.
They have to snap into it.
It has to all of a sudden click, and I hope sooner or later it finally.
And to get his picture of every single car I see.
Alright, there, we're back. Alright, so, yeah, we lost 10 people in 5 seconds.
Sure, 29 people.
Alright, so David and I are driving to Lee, Massachusetts.
And now
tonight.
I have $50.
And we will be staying at the Quality Inn in Lee, Massachusetts. It's the Quality Inn or Comfort Inn. I don't know what it's called. But there's one at Comfort Suites in Lee, Massachusetts. That's where we're staying tonight. Tomorrow morning, we're getting up around 8 o'clock. We're going to have breakfast. We'll get out of there by 8:30, 9 o'clock. We should be Anthony Bateman's around 10 to 11. And we're going to be there most of the day until about 5. And then we'll head north to Vermont because we're going to go see, who are we going to see? Gary Labonte. And we're going to say hi to him and take videos of all his stuff. And then we're going to head south. And we'll be in Springfield Wednesday night. Springfield, Massachusetts. We'll stay there Wednesday night. I will let everybody know the hotel, so if anybody wants to stop by and say hi and race cars that night, we'll do that. And then we'll do that on Wednesday night and Thursday night, because I'm then going to go to Peter, Pizza Terrazzo.
We should go to,
And then we're on Friday, on our way back, we're going to stop at Adams in the evening. We should get to Adams around 8 or 9 o'clock. Then Adams is going to have a cookout, barbecue.
I don't know who's doing this channel. I don't know who's on your channel, ProTinkerToys.com. Frank is putting in work at the mattress store.
Really?
Yes, I guess so.
Love's. We got a Love's gas station. We're going to stop at a Love's gas
Of course
station.
we are. You love love. I don't know why.
We're going to stop at a Love's.
Which gas do we have?
I don't need gas.
417 miles. We can almost... Or you could just fill up your tank right now and we won't have to stop again. Well, also, good thing we're going to Love's because now I have to put that.
So that's basically what we're doing. If a lot of people don't understand what we're doing is we are going to Anthony Bateman's on Tuesday, which I'll be doing a live stream, and we're going to be showing off, putting up his TV. There's no comments. You're not allowed to comment on how I put up his TV. And if you comment,
Just turn off comments.
so you got Loves and Sheets.
We could go stop at Sheets for an early lunch. Wait, no, we had a late breakfast. Wanna know where we had breakfast?
Where we had breakfast.
What? We had it at McDonald's. It said, Snuggie said David's driving because the camera's reversed and this is the driver's side, it looks like.
Yeah, the cameras, they just haven't fixed this thing, which is really weird.
They don't fix anything. That's the way cameras work. That's the way mirrors work.
No, because when I'm doing it on this phone, on any phone, I'm doing X. It's backwards. It's mirrored when I'm broadcast or when I'm doing my live, but then when it's actually people are seeing it at home, it's in the correct format. So I don't want to hear it. So it's they changed something in their algorithm. All right, so that's all there is to it.
Want to hear something about algorithms, Dad? Want to hear something about that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold up. Let me get the video. Frankie just sent it to me. Let me find the video.
Okay, so we have stopped at Love's for a minute.
I said, give me my free Sunday. And I said, there's no way you could have known there were 12,082 beans in that jar without cheating yet. I told you. I used a complex algorithm based on the dimensions of the jars. Yesterday, those seashells were money. Today, you're using algorithms. Yesterday, I wasn't a genius. Just give me my ice cream, monkey boy.
Okay, I'm going to the bathroom. Just give me my ice cream, monkey.
I'll wait till you get back and I'll go. All right, guys. So we're gonna sign off on this live stream. Looks like everybody's watching. Don't forget to check out all of Bryan's bargains today. We got a lot of good deals right now. We got a new Bryan's bargain. You get 8 slot cars for $120. They're assorted. Pretty good deal. And those are starting right now at Bryan's bargains, ProTinkerToys.com. ProTinkerToys.com. So we are going to we're going to sign off right now, and then I'll sign on again later. We got $49 super chatted. Thank you very much, Rod Rodriguez. Get on Spirit Airlines website and get that ticket booked, because I know your wife would. I'm gonna make you feel guilty. I know your wife would want you to come visit me, Rod Rodriguez. I know she would want you to come visit me. Okay, and so I think you should do that. Alrighty, guys. We're going to say goodbye for right now. I think I might do a video around 2 o'clock. Mandy, let everybody know, or Daniel, is anybody watching, let Ryan know to get another video for 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Let everybody know to get another video for 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Do you understand? Over and out. All right, guys. You guys have a good day. We'll see you back in around at 2 o'clock. Bye-bye, guys.